welcome to a brand new speed build. Today I have a base game home. I'm so excited to finally share another base game home. If this is your first time on my channel, this is the first video of mine you're watching, hi, welcome, my name is Mal, and I try to do base game homes at least once a month. I think I've been able to keep that up. I'm not exactly sure. But it is my goal to try to do that because I know that a lot of people don't have all the packs, or they might just have a few, and base game is something that everyone who has The Sims can use. And I like to challenge myself, and I don't know. I've talked about this in my previous base game builds. I will link in the corner here a playlist to the other base game homes I've made, and I have at least one that's I've already done that's going to go up either this month or next month, probably this month, at the end of this month, I don't know. So yeah, but like I said, like I said, I haven't said this yet, oh my god, I'm sorry, but like you can probably tell from the thumbnail and the title of this video, this is a large base game home. I think this is the largest base game home I built in a while. It's not like that big to the surface, and it's only on a 30 by 20, so it's not like that big. Like I thought it was going to be bigger, or actually I thought it was going to be smaller, but there is 6 bedrooms, which is quite a lot. I think all my other base game homes that I've made on the channel has had 3 bedrooms, but this one has 6 bedrooms, so it's for 2 parents, 2 teens, or actually I was thinking that maybe one of the teens, or there's a downstairs bedroom, and I was thinking that's more actually for a young adult, but I'm going to say teen because I feel like that's what most people are going to use it as. And then there's also 2 kids rooms and a toddler room, and there's also an office which you can make into another bedroom if you need it to be. So there's a lot of rooms in this house, which I was so surprised about, but I'm really happy with that because I've been wanting to make a bigger base game home for a while, and I don't know, I just saw this house on Pinterest. This is inspired by that house, or inspired, yeah, I mean the front of the build is, I guess, the shape of it, but like not really the rest, I guess, but I saw that picture on Pinterest, and I originally actually was not going to make it a base game home, but then I decided to. I actually built the structure once before I recorded it, because I wasn't sure if it was going to look good, because it's happened so many times to me recently where I tried to make a house and it just doesn't work, and this was, I think, the 3rd one I tried on this lot during this day, and so I just didn't record the first time I did it, and then when I did it now, it came together more easily, so yeah, and I don't know, I really like how this looks, and I really like the shape of it. I really like everything. I'm sorry if I'm like, I think I said this in another video, or maybe it was in a video that's going up later. Honestly, I don't know when this video is going to go up, so it's either going to go up on Sunday or next week, so I'm not sure. Hopefully at least Sunday, because I wanted to get out then, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I said in another video that it feels just weird like talking or like boasting myself, but it's fine. I mean, I can be proud of something I did, right? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I also really like the landscaping. I had some problems with it because you will see when we get to it. I mean, we're starting? Why did I say that so weirdly? We're starting with it now, or like the trees and stuff, but I really, like in the front, there is this bump out, which in the inspiration picture, I think it's a garage, but I didn't want it to be a garage, for this build, so, I wanted it to be landscaped, like to have bushes, or I guess hedges is the right word, but I wanted there to be something like that, and I didn't know how to do it in a good way. I did figure it out after a while, but to me it looked weird at first, but I really like the end result, and hopefully you guys will as well. And yeah, I mean, there's also like surprisingly like big yard space, because I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a small-ish lot. I don't know. It's that, like, I don't know. This is my favorite lot size. I build a lot of homes on, like, this size of lot, just because you can fit, like, a bigger house and also a smaller house. This is on the bigger side, but there's actually quite a big yard, which usually is usually not the case when it comes to having a bigger house on this lot size, but I was able to fit kind of a big yard, and I don't know, I'm really happy with it. You'll also see that I used this, I don't know what it's called, but this thing that came with an update. Was that like a year ago? No, it was just I think it was last fall that update came. It was kind of a oh god, I don't remember. It was not the Caribbean update. I'm sorry. It was been a, what did I say? Caribbean? Weird. I think I did. I'm sorry. Talking apparently is not my strong suit today. But I don't know what it was. I don't know. It was an update. You'll see it later on, but I do put that in the back. This thing, I guess pergola? Is that the right word? I don't know, it might not be, I don't know. But I do put that one in the back later on, and I really like it. I put the like dining, or the outdoor dining table, and a bar even there. So yeah, we'll get to that in the end, because I do actually do the backyard in the end. I normally don't do that, but I did it for this house. And now we're already moving on to the interior. And we start with the dining room. And actually, when I started this build, I did not want this to be kind of a traditional home. I wanted it to be more of a modern-ish interior. Not like modern, but like modern elements. So you will see that I used this fireplace in here and stuff like that. But then I came back like 2 weeks later, because I took a little break from playing. But then I came back like 2 weeks later, and I decided that no, I actually want this to be not traditional per se, but not like modern. So I did change out the fireplace in here. And I don't know, I really like the end result. I feel this interior kind of reminds me of basically all the other base game homes interiors that I've done. I'm sorry if you can hear my computer. It is going completely insane right now. I think I need to clean it again. I'm not sure. What was I talking about? I don't know. But yeah, like this interior, I feel like it resembles a lot of base game interiors I've done in the past. I think it's just because there's just so many interiors you can do with base game. Like there's not a lot of them. And then I like the beige one. I guess. So I don't know. I really like it. But I tried to do different color schemes for the kids' bedrooms, and thank you for the Sims team to the Sims team for making the Parenthood bed. I was going to say Parenthood game and then bed, and then it became I'm sorry. I had a little bit of a word vomit, I guess. But does that count as a word vomit? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm rambling now. I'm sorry. But yeah, so thank you to the Maxis team, or the Sims team, for making the Parenthood again, the Parenthood bed. Oh my god, the Parenthood bed into base game. I don't know, it made it so much easier for me to do bedrooms. Although, like, I mean, some things no, because like some things from Parenthood match them, so I don't know, but I think it looks good in the end. And I don't know, then we moved on to the kitchen. I really like the kitchen. I used white cabinets, which I almost never do. But this, I guess the color scheme for this house is beige, but also the wood tones, I tried to keep it white and, like a brown. Kind of mixing, which is, something new that I'm trying, but I really liked it. Here you see the pergola thing. Is it called a pergola? I don't know, it might be. It might not be. Maybe it's just in, like, Swedish, because if you didn't know, I'm Swedish. I don't think I've ever said that on the channel before, but now you know. Maybe that's just like the Swedish, because I know there's like the Swedish word for pergola is like pergola. At least I think so. I think so. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like talking about nothing now. I don't know. It is called a pergola. Haha. I just looked it up. It is called a pergola. Oh my god, I was right. That is confusing. But anyway, I'm sorry. But yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, I put that out there, like I said in the beginning of the video. And then we move on to the living room, which is kind of big. I had no idea how to do this living room, but I really like what I ended up doing. I used these couches, which are, I guess, more modern-ish, because I usually go for, I guess, what's supposed to be like the industrial. I'm saying with quotation marks because not really industrial, but I think it's what it's supposed to match these coffee tables, I guess. I usually use those couches because I just like the look of them, but I decided to not use them because I used them in, I think, my last base game home, and this house is already kind of similar to that one, so, you know, not gonna try to do that. By the way, that base game home, or that video is like the most popular video on this channel, at least right now. I don't know how it is in the future. I don't know how it is when you're seeing this, like, at all. But like right now it's doing really good, so thank you to everyone who's watched that. I mean, thank you so much. I think I've gotten a lot of new subscribers from that video. Just in general, there's been a lot of new subscribers here, so thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. I can't even express how much I appreciate you. So thank you. But yeah, I had no idea how to like lay out this living room. Is that the right word? Let's say it is the right word. But yeah, I didn't know how to lay out this living room because it's kind of it's not a weird shape per se, but the window placements are weird because I wanted there to be a fireplace in there, but I couldn't fit one because there's windows on every wall, and on the wall there's no windows, there's an archway. So, you know, didn't really have much choice. But yeah, and then there's just this hallway where I have like a chess table and like a bookcase. I tried to put a lot of activities in this house. Because I know how it is, like, when you're playing the game, you want a lot of activities, so I tried to put quite a few, at least I think so, I don't know. Then there's also this little just hallway area as well, leading out to the backyard, or I guess the back portion then to the backyard, I guess. There's also, I guess I should say, 2 bathrooms downstairs, and then 2 bathrooms upstairs, and one of those bathrooms are a ensuite. Or is an ensuite English? Are you working? I don't know. But yeah, so it's an ensuite. So there's technically like 3 bathrooms that everyone can use. I mean, your Sims don't really care if it's an ensuite or not because your Sims will still use the parents' bathroom. If you don't lock it for them specifically, but yeah. But like in real life, I guess, it would be more of, like a private bathroom for them. But yeah, and then we're doing another hallway. There's a lot of hallways downstairs. I had some trouble doing the floor plan. I didn't show you it, I don't think. No, I didn't. Although it was my second time doing it because I did, like I said before, I built this house like once at first. I didn't decorate it, I didn't do the landscaping, I didn't do anything. I just built the structure. I don't even think I placed windows on that, like, first place. But yeah, so I had already done the floor plan for that one, so it was a little easier this time, but it was still hard. And then we have the office, which I really like. I had no idea that little pie chart thing was base game. I don't know, that's not new, is it? I don't think it is, but I didn't know that was base game, and I thought it just fit perfectly in an office. So maybe this person, or the parents living here, I guess, works with statistics. I mean, you use pie charts in literally everything. Like, I'm using it in a paper that I'm writing right now. Granted, it is like a scientific paper where I have to have, well, I don't have to have, but I do have pie charts because I did a survey, so, you know, have to have that. So, yeah, I guess you can use literally statistics and everything. I love statistics. I absolutely love them. I watch videos just about statistics. That's how I am. You're getting to know me so much better today. Wow, if you're new here, like I said before, like in the beginning of the video, welcome to the madness that is me. That is this channel. So yeah. And then we have the teens bedroom, which I have not decided if I'm going to have this house in my save file yet. I might, because I do think there's place for it, so I might, but I'm not sure. But if I have it in my save file, I think I'm going to make this into a young adult's room. But I really like what I did with the bed. So I've seen a lot of people do this, but not specifically with this couch and with this bed, but like merching. That's not the right word, is it? I don't know, merching? I'm going to say that, I don't know if that's the right word. Together, meshing together, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Together, like a sofa or a love seat, I guess, with a bed to make a custom headboard, and also a custom, like, end of the bed. I didn't do that for this bed, but I really like this base game bed. It's just, I hate the headboard because it's just so plain and it just doesn't look good in my opinion. But I really, really wanted to use this swatch, so I decided to see if there was any couch that it would work with, and then this couch worked perfectly. Like, do you see that the color scheme of that is the same as the bed? It looks so good. I don't know if you guys would think so, but I really like it, and I won't take credit for it. Like I said before, I've seen a lot of people do it. but I have not seen anyone do it with specifically that, like that swatch and that bed and that couch together. There probably has been, not gonna lie, there probably has been, but I don't know if there has been, but probably. I don't know if you can just hear my uncertainty, but I just discovered that I had chocolate on my hands from before. I was eating chocolate before, and I just discovered that, and I got confused because I didn't see what was in the light because it's very dark in here, like in my room. So I'm sorry if I just sounded uncertainty. It was because I discovered I had something on my hand and I thought it was a bug, but it was chocolate. So, you know, gonna have to wash that off later. But yeah, we're moving upstairs. And yeah, just like with the bed, I like it. And I really hope that I didn't, like, I deliberately did not copy anyone. Someone probably has done it with the same thing, probably most likely, but I have not seen anyone do it. And yeah, just so you know. But then we're moving out upstairs and we start with the parents' bedroom upstairs. It's very big and I didn't really know what to do with it, but I kind of like the end result, I guess. I am so out of ideas for parents' bedrooms. I mean, I already was before I started the channel, and now I've been building so much the last like 5-6 months. Have I been on YouTube for 6 months now? Wow. Almost. I think it's this month. It's been 6 months. Wow. Milestone. But yeah, I was like, I don't know, parents' bedrooms kind of bore me. I don't really know what to do with them. Yeah. Moving on to the toddler's bedroom. The toddler's bedroom is a very weird shape because there is, like, the toddler's bedroom is this little alcove area, and I don't really know what to do with it, but because it's such a weird shape, and I have no idea how to, like, furnish this, if it was for, like, I don't know, a kid or a teen because of the size of the bed, because the toddler bed feels, like, perfectly in here, but yeah, so you have to figure that one out if you decide to use this. I guess I also should mention that this house is fully playtested and everything should work fine. It might not though, because for some people it might not work. For me, it works, but sometimes there's differences, so hopefully it works. If not, just try to change something. I mean, as long as you don't upload to the gallery and claim it as your own, I'm totally fine with whatever you do to this house. So yeah, but I don't know, I really, and in the end, I really like that bedroom, like the toddler's bedroom, and I really like the greenery and like the kind of nature theme, I guess. And then we move on to the first kid's bedroom, which I was thinking that this is maybe like an 8-year-old, like they're still very much a kid. And I was thinking that the other kid, which is the bedroom we're doing next, is maybe like an older kid, like maybe 12, maybe, or 11, 12, I don't know. How are even kids? I don't know how to decorate really kids' rooms either, to be like accurate. Like, I know how to decorate them, but I don't know how to decorate them like age accordingly, because I don't remember how I had my room when I was, what, 11, 12? Well, I do. But to be fair, I was I don't know what I was going to say. But I don't know how to decorate some kids' rooms. So, anyway, like for age. But, I don't know. I really like that one. It's very red, blue, and yellow. So, yeah. And then we have the other kid's bedroom, like, in here, which I do use the old parenthood bed, now base game bed. And I was thinking that this kid was maybe into sports and really liked orange. I tend to go crazy with like 1 or 2 colors in a kid's bedroom. Like, I use the same color a lot. So in this one, I think it's orange and yellow. It's very orange and yellow. So I'm sorry about that. But you have to live with it now. But I was thinking that this kid is probably a little, I don't know, a little bit. They're into sports, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. I really like that idea. And I mean, I do that in a lot of homes. But yeah. And by the way, I did not think of any like genders or anything like that for these kids or teens or toddlers or whatever. You can have whoever you want living in them. I think they're all pretty gender neutral. I mean, every room is, right? But I was thinking it's not traditionally masculine or traditionally feminine or anything like that. You can have literally whoever you want to in these rooms. Like, I don't care. I don't care at all. So yeah, I don't know. I really like this bedroom as well. I was able to fit. It's kind of small though, I guess, but I don't know. I like it, I guess. Then we have the teen's bedroom, which we have not moved on to yet, but I guess we have now. I don't know. Depends also on how well the voiceover syncs up. But this teen's bedroom, I was thinking, at first I was going to make it for a kid, but then I was thinking that, no, I'm going to make it for a teen because 3 kids is a lot. So a teen. And this teen likes red, I guess. Red, and I don't know what else. I don't know. Oh, I do put an art easel in here, which is fun. I also like the fish bowl thing. And yeah, I don't know. I really like this room as well. I think I like all of the kids' rooms and teens' rooms and stuff like that because I try to do something that I haven't done in previous base game homes. Especially since like the last few months we're getting a lot of updates for the base game, which is amazing. And in the last base game home I built that before the even like 21st anniversary updates. So, you know, it's fun to use these items in those types of builds now, or these types of builds, I guess. So yeah, I don't know, but I really hope you guys like this house, and if you're playing in it, or if you decide to play in it, please send me pictures. Do it like on Instagram or Twitter or like literally anywhere. Just send me pictures if you want to. You don't have to, of course, but if you want to, because I will love to see I will love to see you guys playing in a house, like any house that you use of mine. Please send me pictures. I would love that. And yeah, then we'll move on to the backyard. And like I said before, we use this pergola. I know the right word. Which is absolutely, like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. This is the first time I've ever used it. Not gonna lie. Technically, I've used it in another build, which you have not seen because it's going to take me forever to finish that build. So you haven't seen it yet. And you probably won't until like the end of summer. So, you know, but I don't know, I really like using it here, and it just fit perfectly, and I was so happy when I was able to use it, and I don't know, I really like that. I also love the little like ivy, or I don't know, ivy, but like the plant growing up on the sides of them, on the side of it. I'm sorry, English is not working today apparently, although I did speak English the entire day today because I was in school, and my school is in English, so, you know. I can't really complain about that. But I do put a few activities out here as well, like the monkey bars, and also the space, I don't know what it's called, but the space station kids play thing. I don't know what it's called. But I never put that in builds because it's huge, but I was able to fit it outside of the backyard, I guess, technically. But it just fits so well, so I decided to have it there. But yeah, that's basically it for this video, and I really hope you liked it, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!